He must not die in vain. Kenneth Okonkwo cries out over assassination of Labour Party candidate. Pins blame on Enugu State Governor. Now, Oyebochukwu, the Labour Party's candidate for the Enugu East Senatorial District in the upcoming 2023 election, was assassinated on Wednesday evening. It was reported that the Labour Party's senatorial candidate and a lawyer was allegedly attacked upon his return from a campaign outing. Now, Oyebochukwu was said to have been bound inside his car with an unknown number of passengers. On February 22, 2023, this incident occurred in Amechi Okonano, Enugu South local government area. Chijioke Edoga, who is the Labour Party's governorship candidate, confirmed the unfortunate incident, saying that the gunman shot him inside his vehicle with 5 other people inside and set the car on fire. This has elicited, as expected, a lot of reactions from the general public. One of the people that reacted to it was Kenneth Okonkwo, the spokesperson for Bidati Presidential Campaign Council. In his tweet, I quote, "The killing of Labour Party LP candidate for Enugu East Senatorial District, Oyebochukwu, has shown the preparedness of defeated politicians in Enugu State to use intimidation to subvert the will of the people. May God rain his destruction on the perpetrators of this heinous crime. The security agencies must fish out the culprits immediately before this unpardonable aggression leads to the breakdown of law and order. I am holding the Enugu State Governor responsible for this heinous crime, being the Chief Security Officer in Enugu State. The opposition candidates and their followers in Enugu State must unite now and stand against this obvious manipulation and violence, which the old order of politics is known for in Enugu State. Let us use this opportunity to vote out the murderous regime in Enugu State for a new Nigeria. Oyebochukwu must not die in vain. Meanwhile, INEC must postpone the senatorial election in Enugu East Senatorial District until the Labour Party feels a replacement. We cannot surrender our country to these thugs and murderers for the next 4 years. May his soul rest in peace." End of quote. And so that is the statement of Kenneth Okonkwo. And we have seen this. This is heinous, condemnable, barbaric, and atrocity. It's sacrilegious, to say the least. How can human beings behave this way? They say they are playing politics. We have told our own people they are monsters. They are not human beings. You see them priding themselves as politicians. This PDP and APC, they are monsters. They are destroyers, deceivers. All right? Look at what they are doing. Look at what they are doing. Tomorrow they say IPOBSN. Look at what somebody who said he want to lead his people is doing. Look at what this kind of carnage. It's a sacrilege. Macabre. It's gory. Burning 6 persons inside the car. Set the car ablaze with 6 passengers daring. What a wickedness. Callous. And so, Kenneth Okonkwo is saying, this will not go unpunished. That this man should be held responsible. And who is holding them responsible? Who is that? The police? No way. That's why we say we're in a contraption. Imagine, these people will go scot-free, nothing will happen to them. Even the sponsors of these things are supposed to be unraveled, fished out, but nobody will do that. How much more the perpetrators themselves? Okay? So it is quite unfortunate that we have found ourselves in the contraption where this kind of thing is happening. Politicians, look at what they're doing. It's obvious. The Labour Party was being targeted in this whole scenario. That is what we are saying. The Nigerian system is too bad. It's too bad. We are talking of the police going after them. Nobody is going after them. If they know that the police have the potency, the capacity, and wherewithal to arrest these kind of persons, I think they will not do it in the first instance. Yes, the preponderance of crime and criminality will reduce to the barest minimum in this country if the police have the capacity and the potency they ought to have. But there's nothing like that. They are, parabolating, extorting. There's no other business they have. They are being half paid. Nothing is happening in their payroll and welfare. It's not being taken care of. So those in the top echelon, they're eating the money, squandering. While the soldiers, the people on the field, they are just there, suffering. And so they are only extorting people, manipulating the system, harassing innocent persons to extort them, to obtain money from them. That's all. So you have seen the kind of charade they want to conduct. So Labour Party is saying that INEC should put it on hold, that election in that senatorial district, so that they will feed their own candidate. And we are saying, INEC, have you heard that? Are you going to do it? Well, it's left for you to do or not to do in your charade. Because we have said it, all they are doing is gangsterism. It is coming to reality. This is pure gangsterism. And Kenneth Okonkwo saying he's holding the chief security officer for Enugu State, to account. Talking about Buruburu to account. He must be held accountable because these killings in Enugu State, targeting Labour Party, is becoming unbecoming in that state. Yes, in the southeast, the entire southeast region, eastern zone, it is only in Enugu State that Labour Party have suffered persecution, torment, more than any other state. Each passing week you will hear it, of one persecution or the other, against the Labour Party adherents or supporters in Enugu State. So the chief security officer, who is Buruburu, we don't know what is Buruburu in. They are all saboteurs. They sabotage Biafra agitation. They sabotage even Biafra, the presidency of the Igbo man. They sabotage everything. Nothing they will support unless they are selfish. It come to their own backyard. Their own, this thing. That's only when they will accept it. That's all. If you say, oh, let us go for referendum, they will be against it. They will ask for the government to come and arrest Nnamdi Kanu. If you say, okay, let us talk about Biafra separation, they say, no, we are one Nigeria. If we said, okay, let Igbo man now see if the way, let him become president, they say, no, he cannot become president. He cannot become president. We must give it to Fulani man. Which one are you? Which one are you? These political Ediabanes, these southeastern governors, looters, saboteurs, evildoers, destroyers. Which one are you? Where are you? Let us know where you are standing in the first place and know how we address you. But you are chameleon. You are neither. You are not there. You are destroyer. You are ever sent. You will not go unpunished. All of you, for all you are doing against the people, the masses, looting the resources meant for them. It will not be well with you. It will not be well with you. You will not go scot-free.